Hi everyone. I saw this story on Truth in Action I wanted to share with you. Dave Herman, he's a UFC fighter. He was having problems with his car. It was dying out on him. And he had turned his flashers on, and the police put their lights on behind him. They were following him for quite some time. And so he pulled over into a well-lit area, which probably pissed these cops right off because he didn't pull over right away. But he had a child and a wife in the car, and he wasn't going to pull over into a very dark area. And so wondering what the heck that they wanted and why they would be doing that, he gets out of the car and asks them who they are and asks for ID, which is his right. And actually Dave here must be reading up on his rights because it is the law. They have to show ID unless they have good reason to be pulling you over. If they have good reason, they have to have a good reason to ask for your ID. That means they have to be accusing you of something. You have every right by law to know who it is that is accusing you of something.
Hello, my name is Madeline Herman. Last night, while traveling south on Interstate 69 through DeKalb County in northern Indiana, my husband Dave and I began experiencing some car troubles. Dave put the hazards on to alert other vehicles of our troubles, and we continued driving. About 7 or 8 minutes later, we noticed that we were being followed by some police officers. So Dave began looking for the first well-lit area he could find, which didn't happen to be for about 3 more miles south on Interstate 69. We pulled into a gas station, and Dave, not wanting armed strangers walking up behind the vehicle, especially with our infant son in tow, stepped out of the vehicle and asked if there was something he could help them with.
Around! Get on your knees, put your hands on your head!
I've never met you, I don't know you. Can you please show me your ID?
Turn around!
Can you please show me
Turn around or you get tased!
Can you please show me
Turn around or you get tased!
Can you please show me your ID?
Last warning!
Who are you?
We are the police!
They immediately drew their weapons and began shouting at him, telling him to put his hands up and to turn around. He put his hands up and requested that they show him 3 forms of identification, which is required by law.
Turn around, put your hands on your head!
By law,
Turn around! Put your hands on your head!
You're required to show me ID. This is
Get on your knees now!
On your bottom! On your stomach!
Turn around!
On your stomach! On your stomach!
Is this really necessary? All I did was ask to see ID. Seriously? This is very confusing.
Put your hands up on the steering wheel.
They then came up to the vehicle and saw that I was recording and were more than happy to show me some identification.
Anybody else in here? Is there a child in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, you don't have a warrant.
Huh?
You don't have a warrant?
I'm gonna have you step out.
I, too, would like to see 3 forms of identification. You are required to show us that.
3 forms of identification?
Yes.
Just keep your hands up.
Required to show me identification to prove that you are a police officer. Is that true or false? Look it up. It's true. All I did was ask, who are you? Sir, please identify.
I don't have 3 forms of ID. All I've got is my tag, my badge, and that's it, okay?
You don't have a driver's license?
It's got my address on it. I'm not going to show it to you, okay? Do you understand? Do you understand that? Why I'm not going to show you my driver's license?
You are so required to.
I'm not.
You are required to show us 3 forms of identification.
Not to show you my driver's license.
Not your driver's license, but 3 forms of
I don't have 3
identification.
forms. We don't carry 3 forms of ID. I'm in uniform.
That anybody could have a uniform.
You understand? Had you just initially complied, there would have been far less issues.
They then held my infant son and I hostage in our vehicle in temperatures in the low 30s with the windows down and the door open, and would not allow us to close it to stay warm.
There are at least cameras here, so if you shoot me, it's on record. If you shoot me here, it's gonna be
How old's the child? Just, I can't see him. Just an infant. Couple months.
I can just
Okay.
be dead, and it'd be, oh well, this guy's a dick, and we murdered him. Ha ha ha. Too bad he was a black. But
All right, what's your relation to him? Wife, girlfriend, wife? Okay.
Ma'am, do you have an ID on you?
Yes, I would like to see your ID as
You
well.
want to see my ID? See the badge right here.
Okay, you are
Okay.
still required to show me 3 forms of
you run plate or
identification.
anything yet?
Yeah, I don't know if I got the return on that one or not. It's after 13. You get a return on 28.
It's okay. Just don't leave it there. It's cold out there. It's my house. I get sick of this. I have a problem with wearing hats. Shoot me.
I believe is there a female listed on that one?
After about 30 minutes, they said that we were free to go, and we could have somebody come pick us up. They have not set bail for him or arraigned him. They are refusing to give any information except for through their Twitter account and their Facebook, and have been defaming Dave with trumped up charges. They are charging him with felony vehicle resisting arrest because he wouldn't stop in a non-well lit video recorded area. They are charging him with battery of an officer, which apparently they charge you with if a taser is used, even if you're not the one using it. And they are charging him with endangering a dependent, which, again, he was going out of his way to make sure it was the safest circumstances for our son that we were being pulled over. I beg all of my fellow Liberty brothers and sisters to reach out to the DeKalb prosecutor's office and demand that he be released immediately, that the officers who assaulted him be charged, and that the people responsible for defaming his name be held accountable. You can reach them at area code 260-925-1646. And if anybody in the area is knows of or is practicing law and is liberty-minded, we would appreciate any counsel that you might have to offer. You can reach me at madeleinemherman@gmail.com. I will. There will be a link below. Thank you very much, and I apologize for my poor cameramanship.
I'm not so sure. I didn't have this line until afterwards. My in-car might have caught it.
What's it on?
Should be with the lights on. I don't think it was.
So if you ever wonder what are your rights, you should read up on them just to know. Thanks for watching.